1880 to mid-1970s, major industries in BC province: commercial fishing, logging, and mining. First Nation women and men worked on fishing boats and in fish plant mill and logging camps. Managers would hire the whole entire BC First Nation family in local village. This system broke down in the south of BC province, onslaught of Euro-American settlement. It remained the dominant mode of labor on north of BC until 1950s. Oops, my bad. First Nation allies with non-Aboriginal people in the trade union movement. In the 1890s, they played a prominent role in Central and North Coast fish strikes. They were also decisive in turning the tide favor of the fish union in a surgical strike on the Fraser River in 1900. Following the strike, the canning industry was faced with the Indian movement. Most union organized believed that First Nation interests were with the working class in general. First Nation fishers chose to join the unions rather than organize themselves. In 1931, leading commercial fishermen formed the Native Brotherhood of BC. In 1943, it signed the first contract with a canning company. Some First Nation leaders were able to accumulate wealth and assume position of higher social rank when the restriction on using motorized boats in the gillnet fishery was lifted in 1923. Legal restriction prevented First Nation from borrowing money from the bank, keeping them tied to the processing companies through debt. Following World War II, a virtual cooperative and credit union movement created an avenue of escape of fishers. The first canning industry in BC has always relied upon a workforce segregated by race and gender. These provide immediate and pronounced benefits to the companies and their discord shareholders. It has not been in the best interest of either First Nation people or Euro-Canadian communities. First Nation fishers are more highly concentrated in the north, among the gillnet fleets. Euro-Canadian fishers predominate in the more capital-intensive Seine and offshore.